Hey everyone, I'm Nabil, and today we're diving into a topic that's both fascinating and a little bit terrifying: the most expensive mistakes in history. History is filled with costly blunders that have resulted in staggering financial losses, damaged reputations, and sometimes even tragic consequences. These mistakes span industries, nations, and eras, proving that even the smallest oversight can lead to catastrophic results. So buckle up as we explore the top 10 most expensive mistakes in history, guaranteed to shock and intrigue you. The Chernobyl nuclear power plant in Ukraine became synonymous with disaster in 1986. A flawed reactor design and human errors led to an explosion, releasing radioactive material. Pripyat was evacuated, becoming a ghost town. The Soviet Union's containment efforts continue to this day. Chernobyl is a stark warning about nuclear safety and human error. In 1912, the RMS Titanic embarked on its maiden voyage from Southampton to New York. Dubbed unsinkable, it was a marvel of engineering. But on a cold April night, it struck an iceberg. The ship sank, taking over 1,500 souls. The tragedy led to significant improvements in maritime safety regulations. In 2010, the Deepwater Horizon oil rig operated by BP experienced a catastrophic blowout, killing 11 workers. For 87 days, oil gushed, releasing 4.9 million barrels into the Gulf. The environmental impact was devastating, killing marine life and damaging ecosystems. This disaster highlighted the risks of deep-sea drilling and the need for robust safety measures. Chapter 4. The Challenger Explosion: A Nation Mourns. The United States space program, a source of national pride and inspiration, experienced a profound tragedy in 1986 with the Challenger disaster. Just 73 seconds after liftoff, the Space Shuttle Challenger broke apart, claiming the lives of all 7 crew members, including Krista McAuliffe, a schoolteacher chosen to be the first civilian in space. The nation watched in horror as the unthinkable unfolded. A subsequent investigation revealed that faulty O-rings in a solid rocket booster, exacerbated by unusually cold temperatures, were to blame. The Challenger disaster led to a temporary halt in the Space Shuttle program and prompted NASA to undertake a comprehensive review of its safety procedures. Chapter 5. The Subprime Mortgage Crisis. A house of cards collapses. The world watched in disbelief as a financial crisis rooted in the US housing market rippled across the globe in 2008. The subprime mortgage crisis exposed the fragility of a system built on risky lending practices and complex financial instruments. When the housing bubble burst, defaults surged, and the value of these securities plummeted, triggering a global financial meltdown. Chapter 6. The Mars Climate Orbiter. Lost in translation. In space exploration, precision is paramount. NASA learned this with the Mars Climate Orbiter, lost in 1999 due to a unit mismatch. One team used metric, another imperial. The orbiter entered Mars's atmosphere too steeply and burned up, a costly reminder of the need for clear communication and standardized units. Chapter 7. The Bhopal Gas Tragedy. A toxic cloud descends. The night of December 2nd, 1984 will forever be etched in the memory of Bhopal, India, as the night a toxic cloud engulfed the city. A leak of methyl isocyanate gas from a pesticide plant owned by Union Carbide released a deadly fog that spread through Bhopal, killing thousands and injuring hundreds of thousands more. The Bhopal gas tragedy stands as one of the world's worst industrial disasters, highlighting the devastating consequences of inadequate safety measures and corporate negligence. The disaster exposed the vulnerabilities of developing countries to industrial hazards and sparked a global debate about corporate responsibility and the need for stricter environmental regulations. Chapter 8. At the height of the dot-com boom, a merger between two giants, AOL and Time Warner, promised to reshape the media landscape. AOL, the internet darling, and Time Warner, the media conglomerate, joined forces in a $165 billion deal that epitomized the era's exuberance. However, the merger proved to be a colossal misstep. The dot-com bubble burst, AOL's value plummeted, and the anticipated synergies failed to materialize. Cultural clashes between the two companies further hampered integration. The AOL-Time Warner merger serves as a cautionary tale of overvaluation, cultural mismatch, and the perils of deal-making in a rapidly changing technological landscape. Chapter 9. The Hindenburg Disaster, a spectacle of fiery destruction captured on film and seared into the world's collective memory, marked a turning point in aviation history. The Hindenburg, a massive airship filled with flammable hydrogen, was a symbol of technological progress and luxury travel. However, on May 6, 1937, as the airship attempted to land in Lakehurst, New Jersey, it burst into flames, killing 36 people and effectively ending the era of rigid airships for passenger travel. The exact cause of the disaster remains a subject of debate, with theories ranging from static electricity to sabotage. The Hindenburg disaster underscored the importance of safety in aviation and highlighted the risks associated with using flammable materials in air travel. Chapter 10. On March 11, 2011, a massive earthquake off the coast of Japan triggered a devastating tsunami that slammed into the country's northeastern coastline, causing widespread destruction and loss of life. The tsunami also crippled the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, leading to meltdowns in 3 reactors and releasing radioactive material into the environment. The Fukushima nuclear disaster was a stark reminder of the destructive power of nature and the potential for natural disasters to trigger technological catastrophes. The disaster forced Japan to confront the risks associated with its reliance on nuclear power and led to a global reassessment of nuclear safety standards. Outro. As we've journeyed through these costly blunders, one thing is abundantly clear. Mistakes, even seemingly small ones, can have monumental consequences. These 10 expensive mistakes teach us the importance of safety, proper planning, and attention to detail. Some of these disasters were avoidable had the right precautions been taken. They serve as cautionary tales to prevent history from repeating itself. Which of these mistakes shocked you the most? Let us know. Please subscribe to my channel and share this video with others.